Students are in. Those of you who can make it to the top, there are spaces at the top. Remember, switch a little to the left, switch a little to the right. Let's accommodate for all our incoming students. Okay.
Want to say anything to the live?
Just what? I had one event today. I going for a pocket cookie. A pocket cookie?
Yeah,
cookie face
at
off.
the University of Bahamas freshman orientation. Yeah, with the Taco Homecoming Kings and our Parker.
Okay, so now I need your attention as you find your seats. Welcome to the University of the Bahamas. We are happy to have you here. Some of you are tall, some of you are short, some of you are from Family Islands, some of you are from other nations, but we're all here and you are all beautiful. So, my role today, I'm going to give you some important information, so I'm going to ask you, please. Let's see if we can settle it.
If you could hear me clap once. If you could hear me clap twice. You, B. All right, let's do this. Give Dr. Elliott your undivided attention. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. My role today is to speak to you about the business side of your student life here at UB. Now, and I'm going to talk easy because I need you to pay attention, please. You are here to get a degree, to get an education. Some of you are doing education, accounting, history, nursing, a whole lot of programs. However,
Say anything to the live?
that's the academic side. There's that business side that you must take care of. And one of the areas that I oversee, the first area you probably touch is recruitment and admissions. So if you are here, more than likely you have received your acceptance letter. If you have not received your acceptance letter yet, raise your hand please. There are a few. So Mr. Travis Minnis, can you stand up? Peep out a little so they can see you. So Mr. Travis Minnis is from the admissions department. He is the face of tertiary education. There he is. So those of you who have not yet received your acceptance letter, please see Mr. Minnis as soon as we have a break. He will be able to assist you. The next thing is there is a process for you to get registered, for you to get enrolled, so that you can go to classes and get the quality education that we offer. That process has several steps. And I'm going to test you on them. The first step, get advised. Some of you may have already seen your advisor. Some of you will have that opportunity in the next day or so. First step, get advised. Second step, register online. And there are persons who will be here tomorrow who will assist you with that registration online. Actually, I'm going to say reserve your courses. And I see the registrar here, and I'm going to use her words. When you go online and you are purchasing something and you put it in your cart, and then you go and you take something else and you put it in your cart, is it yours yet? No. When does it become yours? When you pay. So that's the important step as well. So remember, first step, advisement. Second step, reserve most of you will have that opportunity to get an award or grant, etc. And if you don't, we also have other options, which is the deferred payment plan. So you can pay a little bit, a little bit, a little bit until the bill is completed. Thank you so much.
And we go ahead your first reminder. When you don't know, just ask. Don't wait until the deadline. Don't assume. Don't let one small question turn into a big problem. You don't know. Just ask.
Yeah.
We hit them here. We let them pray. Pray.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so, Cecil, where you going? Remember, check on. Cecil, let's go to the stage. Y'all give it up for Cecil. Don't, I know y'all didn't know why. Just give it up for him. Give it up for him. Just give it up for him.
Oh my God.
Any 90s babies in here? Raise your hand. 90s babies. 90s babies. I need one brave 90s baby to step forward to represent the 90s right now. One brave 90s baby to step forward to represent the 90s babies in the room. One brave person. DJ drops off. There you go. There you go. Hold on. What's your name and why are you here today? Name is Ashley. Ashley, can you please tell us why you're here? Come on, let me turn on the volume. Say it again. The finish her nursing degree. Y'all give it up for her right there. Ashley, you there, but you were bold enough to step out for this challenge. We are going to play like 3 90s songs, and you have to battle Cecil and do the corresponding lines to the song. Now you should know these lines. Trust me, each one they drop, you will know it, but you have to beat them. Okay? You ready? Here we go. Drop the text. Yeah, that was too clean. That was too clean. Listen, I want you to clean it. You know how to do things today, right? Drop it again, DJ. It's my team. That's my team. That's it. Ashley, come here. Team leader. Ashley, don't embarrass me in front of these people. It's you. You have to come out on top. Right? Yeah, so we can give Cecil our first one. We need to get the next point. Give me Willie Bounce. You want Willie Bounce? Ashley, step up there. Do it like just how you do it and step up to and love the basketball. Okay? Here we go, jump it.
Go fall on it, quarterback.
Okay, DJ, drop it.
I gotta put my ear check. I gotta go smoke.
She also wrote how many books? She wrote 9 books.
Good morning again. I am Isaac Barr, 8% University of the Office. I also serve as student trustee on the board of trustees.
And he doesn't read many books.
Boy, keep a spoiling boy. All the
I
noise.
see you here.
Yeah, good boy. Got a good boy.
All right, so my first question for you is, what did you think university was going to be like before you arrived to the University of Morehouse?
Well, I expected it to be all of those high school steroids, and I quickly realized that university is all about connection, it's all about networking. The work is multiplied by 2, it's almost asymmetric when it comes to teachers or classes that are trying to push you to where you need to be. It's more or less you want to be motivated in order to succeed in university. So that's how it's different for me. For me, I thought coming to be like as I said, high school steroids. I expected the stuff that I tried to be obviously I was on the cases, back serving the SGA, serving in other organizations as well. So yeah, very much perception and knowledge.
Thank you for that. All right, so many times, because we don't know, we tend to make a few mistakes when we arrive at the University of Morehouse. So, my question to you is, what is one mistake that you made, that you hope these students don't make?
I can answer first. If you are a student who needs that one-on-one professor-student interaction, do not go to class with 55 people. If you're anything like me, you will not learn. I can talk to class like that. And another mistake that I made was going into Marco, going into those things. I'm not going to start that conversation now, but I want everybody, all of you to love that. Going to Marco, the mistake I made in my first semester was thinking that college was all about having fun and all about the extra parts of it that you will engage those students. And I quickly learned that
my grades still depleted because of me wanting to have so much fun and things that I'm not supposed to do. But I turned it around, and I became the student I am today. So I encourage you back and go. Not make the same mistake. It's a balance. So make sure that you hold that balance again.
Well, my mistake was very serious and very expensive. So I know you're coming, most of you are coming from high school, going to college, like to start like some stuff you're excited to see how that be in relationships. But it's okay to be in a relationship, but don't let being in a relationship take everything of you. So wait a minute, I'm focusing on the relationship as opposed to academics. I made that mistake, and I was failing 2 classes. I had to drop 2 classes. And there were major classes. So major classes are the classes you have to take in order to graduate. We taking those 2 classes cost me $1,000. So it was a very expensive mistake and something that I would want you all to learn from. Because a lot of times in the university, you may be in relationships, you're being focused. I can't promise this one yet.
Someone say speech out.
Hey, what happened?
So, you heard all of their mistakes and their advice. One of the almost well-known mistakes that many of you will see on your probably your first day is the what table? Which table? Let's unpack the Domino's table. For many of you will realize that at the University of Bahamas, we have a very strong domino culture. And it is literally almost a full class. I, as vice president of student services, tend to walk around campus every day, all day long. And I promise you, the same students you see under the Domino's table, you will not see the following semester. And if you do see them the following semester, they are not enrolled as a full-time student, rather they are a friend of the university. I say that to say this, balance is important. It's okay to have fun, we encourage you to have fun. However, like President said, those who go to class. Alright, so many times you will find those persons, they will skip class and they will spend time, all the time on the Domino's table. Miss class and eventually flunk or miss their classes. Alright? So, my next question for the panel is, how do you balance school and having a life? How do you balance university while having an actual life?
That's a very powerful question. I believe having hobbies is important. University of Bahamas, so all everything so how I do it is, as University of Bahamas, I have that I have plan on all my events. When those free time, I make sure to get put in my social activities. If I want to go to a party, if I want to movies with my friends, just to make sure, because like I said, it's important that you know, maybe the University of Bahamas will also is. You have to have a life outside of the uni.
I will definitely say time management is the name of the game. I think as a student leader, as a person that's student basketball, but when I came into student leadership, for me, I decided to make the university almost my entire life. I would be here for days, dedicating my time to the actual work of movement. I'm not necessarily trying to go to school or things outside of the university, but I quickly realized that the connections that I was making in the university is to help me out there and to help me actually see and write my goals. So I quickly realized that the university can be a important part of my life, but I also have to understand that I need to have something to look forward to together. So I decided to start to start with an organization. I got a full-time job, and in that, it's something to start to develop. So it's important that you can make it through school, probably part of your life. Just like I said, All right, so my next question for you is, obviously, you guys are now adults, and you have freedom to do a number of things. Two things that we want to touch on is alcohol consumption and sexual behavior. What advice would you give our incoming freshmen about risky sexual behavior and alcohol consumption, given that we are surrounded by Kirky's Bar, the Chinese across the street? Many times we see students come on campus drinking and doing things along that line. What advice would you give them as it relates to those sexual behavior?
I'll be sharing with each and every one of you. Temptations are real, and the temptations are going to be there. So, even though we're having this conversation, there are a lot of you out there that probably won't listen regardless. But the most important thing we need to understand is that, like I said, everything is on balance. Temptations are going to be there, but that doesn't mean that you need to let them win over through those. At the end of the day, you guys came here to hear tertiary education level education. So make sure that that's your main priority, not be dwindled by other things that are going on. We could provide students sexual area. Please understand the effects of being a lot
Speaking to the mic, speaking to the mic.
This journey is more than just science, awareness, it's a commitment to service, scholarship, and leadership. And humanity, scholarship, and all that time.
And the mission statement of Outside Community Incorporated. Outside Community Incorporated students promotes relevant and academic excellence of advisors and advocacy by the community.
All right, then listen. 19.
Good morning, everyone. So like I said, I am a member of Outside Community Incorporated University. When we shop outside, which is found there in University of Charter, August 18, 2018. Our organization stands for the principle, achievement, and everything including together. I'm very glad that I represent the Yo. Good morning. Good morning.
I come on. Hey, watch this for me. I got it. You take me a ball? No. I get it. Just make sure it's center. You should be good. Nice. Okay, so we need nothing to call.
Reminds him of number DC. They definitely said it.
I was
student at UB, we encourage you to dilly and never dally. Stay focused, attend your classes, manage your time wisely, and stay focused.
Arrive at the hospital to get best.
I guess we're super. Don't skip classes casually. Limit distractions as much as possible.
Oh yeah, they getting
Hey!
chicken. Girl.
Are you in class right now? Yeah.
Basically, just give it your best. And one day, your future self will walk across the graduation stage and be proud of the hard work and dedication you put in. You'll be early, you'll be consistent, you'll be great. You'll be survival tip number 432.
432.
Dress code. When dressing to come to university, dress appropriately. Yes, you still have the option to express yourself, but do so with decor. Pajamas, leave them room. Excessive cleavage, pack them up, man. Professors, UB partners, and other persons are walking around on campus and can be very well be looking for their first employee. First impressions matter. There's nothing wrong with dressing with UB pride.
Not that much
It's a
pride.
little too much pride, but you get the point. Just clean, just comfortable, just...
Y'all get the picture. Y'all get it.
Okay. Alright, so the videos will be available to watch outside of this, but they are fun Sabato Guide videos. They are very entertaining to watch and they are also entertaining. So, we're going to jump into panel number 2, your UB life. What nobody told you about university. University is about your degree, but your university experience is about so much more. Where are you going to eat? Where are you going to hang out? What are you going to wear? What does that course code actually mean? Where can you grab something quickly between classes? Where can you find your big gear? And what exactly does business casual mean? We're about to find out. Please welcome our panelists for your UB Live, Rakit Chuk and Denako. Oh, we have someone else.
Someone else, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have one person. Okay,
We
let's
don't-
give it up for these other 3 people that are coming to the stage. UB students who can give you the insider information on everything you need to know.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Natalia Gash. I'm the AVP of Business Enterprises here at the university. That means I'm responsible for the operation of Independence Cafeteria, Grab and Go, and Shop to My Bookstore. So I am joined here by a wonderful group of panelists. I will allow them to introduce themselves.
They can't hear you, Anthony.
I think that's what it was holding us. I don't know.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to ask you all a few questions, so share your views. Okay, the first question is, well, let's talk a bit about how university is definitely most importantly about your degree. But there's an aspect of campus life that the persons in this room are not totally familiar with. So let's talk about where to start with.
Barely.
So what he was saying was that there's a variety of choices here at the University of Wisconsin, including our cafeteria as well as our
There we go.
food. Additionally, we have Choices Restaurant that you can also participate in eating. They have that menu available to you that you can go ahead and access all the choices. My personal favorite is a pasta romaine and a chicken sandwich from Bali
Boy, real.
at the cafe.
At the gal.
What do you mean what is it?
Um,
What's the California?
That's right. I would say the best video about would be Independence Cafe. Like she said, if you go on the pasta station, Marlon is his name. He's the only Jamaican in there who want to make the chicken and shrimp pasta. Make sure you go there at 12. Don't come 11:59. We don't have it for you. At 12 o'clock, that's when the pasta starts. At 2 o'clock, it's over. Don't say you don't know. If you see Dolly, I want all your Philly cheese, your chicken, your fish. If you want some breakfast, they got yogurt, they got tuna and grits, sausage, sardines, mackerel, and fruit bowl. See, that's for the healthy ones. They have a salad bar, and not like no supermarket salad bar, like a genuine salad, bar. Yeah.
Anyway, so for the benefit of you guys who in the room who know nothing about what we are talking about, Independence Cafeteria is located in Independence Park. It can accommodate maybe 100 persons on the inside and about 100 persons on the outside. We also have porch dining. There you will find your typical Bahamian meals. You'll find your chicken wings and fries, the grill station, the salad bar, the pasta station, etc. Grab and Go is located in the A block. That is on the side of the campus near the former main entrance. And you can pop in and pop out of there just as the name indicates, to grab and go. And you heard it here at 2026 fall orientation first. We will also be launching a food truck this year where you would be able to get your tacos, your quesadillas, etc., your loaded fries, all that good stuff as well. That will be located on the basketball court as of Monday morning, specifically for you guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's talk about hangout spots. Where the safe hangout spots, you already heard about it, though. I'm sure you want to know that, right? So, tell us a little more about where you guys hang out around campus.
You have the library. Now, ain't no food supposed to go in the library, right? That's the first thing. So the library is a very good hangout spot. They have study rooms. You have a lot of seating. They have computers for you to get your work done. And if you decide to take your hand across it like this and put your head on the desk, it then becomes a nice place to sleep. You have the student union building, which is located above the Independence Cafe. They have like a TV, we bring a game system, you can just chill out there, you can relax. We have different cabanas that are situated throughout campus. They do have charging stations. There's charging stations in the library. So you also go on the court, you see a bunch of different seating areas, benches and things. So most of those places, you have the cafe for the students. The sub is a really good place. Independence Cafe, and you're alone, and you want to like say to yourself, you do have some rooms as well that you can go in and get your work done and just chill out for a bit.
Thank you. Okay, so I have a question, even if you can answer. Can you tell the persons in the room today what a course code is?
Not all at once.
One of them had a course code.
So, what's a course code? A course code would be the CRN numbers that would be associated with a particular course. Let's just say, for example, you're taking Math 140. So your course code will look like whatever the lecture is, Math 140, the code that goes to each one, and anything else that follows.
I'm going to let Jonathan take that. Can I answer the question? Okay.
So, let's see if I can answer. So, course code is equivalent to almost like your own personal. Oh, sorry. Y'all gonna have me? So, a course code is your own personal entryway into your specific course. For example, if you're taking Math 140, then you have a My Math Lab, and then you have to access your My Math Lab. There's a code that you would need to access it. So the same thing for Spanish 104, you would also require
of curiosity. Okay, how many people in the room are taking Math 140? Management 101. Spanish 103. Okay, the university has digital textbooks for a number of the courses that you're going to be taking in your first semester. There are 125 classes in total at UB that use digital textbooks. A course code is the password that you will need to access your textbook. So next week, when you get to class, your lecturers are going to be asking you about entering your course code. Your course code comes from Chapter 1 Bookstore in week 2 of your classes. That goes directly to your UB email address. Please do not show up to the bookstore on Monday morning asking us for your course code, because I'm going to say, well, I talked to you last week. Yes? So your course code is going to be emailed to you 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after classes begin, and that is where you will access all of your coursework and materials for your classes. That's where you do your homework assignments, that's where you do your tests, etc., etc. All right? Okay, guys, I have one more question for you all. Where do you find UB gear?
Anyway, so Chapter 1 Bookstore is your official place where you get all your UB merch, the hats, the shirts. They have some bumper jackets that you guys are going to see in a minute, your bands, everything. They have AirPod cases, they have pens, they have laptop covers, everything you need for official UB gear. You have from Chapter 1. Please don't go buy no shirt, go put that logo on it, you get sued. Don't do that to yourself. You just go to Chapter 1, you get a discount. If you're a student with your active UB ID, not the one that say 2025, 2026, and it works out well for you.
That is correct. So Chapter 1 Bookstore is located on the main Oakfield campus across the street. So where you see the RBC Auditorium in the Michael Allen building, we're on the ground floor of that location. Y'all gonna be on your survival guide. Please don't buy these things with the upside down flamingo and all of these wrong logos, etc. Chapter 1 is the official UB branded company for your UB gear. All right, I think that is all from you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you so much. You seem very knowledgeable. I would expect you to know everything about this campus. But anyways, I just take the time to see your business without.
All right, Mingles, we have talked about the dress code, but now we are going to show you the dress code. We're not going to leave out without the list of rules. We're going to show you what it looks like. So DJ, you can drop one nice 2-1 for us. One day.
How you feeling?
I know. Let's see what the DJ got.
I want to
Oh, bad tune right now, off the cuff.
Anybody got on some solo? Yeah, let them stand in the aisle, stand in the aisle, stand in the aisle. Show them your fit, show them your fit. 360, right there, right there, right there, right there. 360, 360. Clear, clear, clear. Anybody else? Anybody else? Don't shut it. You're clear right now. You're clear right now. Yeah, let my friend right here. Let Eric go. What's his name? Eric. Let Eric go. Hold on. No, go on, Eric. this? Hold on, DJ. Hold on. Before you show the shoes, what's this on your belt, sir? Sir, what's this on your pants? So what's this right here? That's it what? Goat until the end. That's what it says. That's what the pants say. 360 to the video. Turn on the t-shirt. 360 to the video. Let him see it. Let him see it. 360. You want to hype up the foot? You want to hype up the foot? Roll on, Trevor. Roll on, Trevor. Roll on, Trevor. Turn it on, DJ. Turn it on. Show them the foot. Show them the foot. Show them. Let's go. Now we're going to talk into your big pride. If you love your school, you represent your school, you dress it, because you love being here at UB. These are some of the options that you can throw on. Drop it, DJ, drop it. Let's go. Check it. That's a long sleeve. Also, you can pull up the sleeves if you need to. You'll be glad. You can speak it into existence even before you graduate.
Let's go, Ivan. Now, I think this one of the most unique terms in the video. So, the varsity jacket. That's what my favorite reason.
I have the school shirt from high school under it. That's his high school shirt. Under the varsity jacket. Before on this way here, that's why the hole right here in his pants. But it's okay, we got you. Legs, not ashy. Take note. Make sure the legs are lotion. Alright? And to express more UB pride, yeah, we got our cheerleader. Oh, the go-to. Keep it cute, keep it classy. Would you wear this? Would you wear this?
I can't wear that skirt this.
On your size?
Not in my size. What size is it? It ain't gonna fit, but I love it.
So all of the sporting events, all of the ways that you can support your school and everything that they are in, you can go with your pom-pom, you can go casual, you can go to basketball games, soccer games, anything that they're having, stay casual, stay cool, stay collected.
Let's hear it for our models, everyone.
Mingos, we've talked about your academics, we've talked about your student experiences, how to navigate UB, but there's one thing we have not talked about, and that's your people. Say your people. Where the people you know inside the room again, point to them again. The person you know inside the room, point to them again. That's your people, your people. University is not meant to be done alone, all right?
And that's where we are headed next. Lunch. Using clubs, organizations, student leaders, and activities, and plenty opportunities
Now when we leave this gym, don't just sit with the people you come with. Meet some new people, visit a club, ask questions, try something. Your university experience will be shaped by what you choose to get involved in. So let's go find